is just cursory. You should converse with me, see how it hurts me. There should be a limit. What the fuck is Percy? What the fuck is Percy? There's an emergency, not till infinity. They just subliminally push femininity. No masculinity in this vicinity, losing their mind. Kennedy told me she missed me, but never would visit me. Now it's fuck you, she asked what's gotten into me. Somebody rimming me, she just offended me. We met the end of me, bitch, you won't hand me. During prison, living wall to wall. Was drilling Cartiers and Audemars, to private shopping sprees and Audemars. From the weakest bitches to some muscle bros. Seen cuz blow a $500,000 from a settlement, that shit was madness. Back at the beginning, that's the definition. Acting like you never really had shit, cause we ain't never really had shit. Except a triple beam, plus a couple dreams. Toast a couple of lean, blow some gasoline with promethazine, boost your self-esteem. Was used to watching auntie in the kitchen, baking soda, cultivate the motivation. It changed via legal complications. I had cases, then a bunch of allegations. It was heartbreaking, like damn.
Oh, nah, 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 nah. The time for remorse would have been when my husband was yelling to free. That would have been the time for him to show some type of remorse or some type of care for another human being's life. He was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe.
Oh, nah, 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 nah.
How could we put our trust in the justice system when they fail us like this?
Oh, nah, 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 nah.
All I know is the cold dressing like cold boss. Now I'm at Bella dressing like on the streets of Chicago, even in Africa. Talk is a no-no. Fed take a picture to order me. Talk about shit that they never did. Moving it right out my mama crib. Davin's gon' chop like Karate Kid. Look what you made, no apology. Blood diamonds all on me, fuck the economy. Middle finger, who in front of me? Diamonds gon' shine, they on high beam. Real nigga rock with me, high beam. Hoping they follow me, I build a colony. I am a prodigy. She wanna fuck the Somali freak. Baltimore pain, that's a part of me. Arizona, we can't breathe. Michael Brown had his hands up. Go make a stand if you stand up. Down to die like a martyr, like Trayvon and Martin. We marching in hoodies, rifles and bullets. Trying we pull it. The revolution not televised, so they lie on the footage. And I'm never gon' leave cause I planted some seeds. If I die then I'm rooted. Payback for Cougar, who gon' refuse us? Building the empire Lucius. Lions, tigers, bears fighting you scared. We highly prepared, shit to be like his last. I kill it like 5 shots. Got him loving my vibe now, like
oh, nah, 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 nah. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Oh, nah, 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 nah.
Spirit of rebellion or revolution began to spread among the masses of black people in this country. And they began to take an active part, and they showed that they weren't confined to this non-violent approach. Then the government or the power structure began to sit up and take notice.
Yeah, started from the bottom, got it out the mud. Sold a couple bags, connected with the plug. Put my people on, we call it spreading love. Until my people own everything they took. They say, we been out for too long, move on. No sense of urgency, cruise on. You gon' keep sipping on them like food sauce. So you gon' wake up, bomb, walaikum salam. Ring the alarm, arm, leg, arm. Heads for every soul that was lynched off the edge. Malcolm, Martin, Garvey, Harriet, and Fred, all our leaders is dead. I know they hate us, but they cannot fed us. We are the greatest. Granny Shannon got me looking like lasers. Hope it's contagious. Streets corners seem to beef on them. You either die survive or you sleep on them. Lost a lot of niggas RIP for them. They wish somebody would've reached for them. Told moms we was gonna make it out. She said make sure you don't make it back. Watch what you say, cause if you call them out, then they gon' make sure they come take it back. Like
oh, nah, 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 nah. 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 Oh, nah, 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 nah.
As you guys come in, you be so kind. Like,
oh, nah, 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 nah.
Hey, South Africa shit, nigga. Yeah, overseas shit. Yeah, twerk this shit for these South Africans. You hear me? Get it right. You hear me? From Chi-Town to South Africa, you hear me? From America. DJ motherfucker Abika. Kweli Kwe. Let's get it. Let's go. Huh?
I was gone for a little while, man. A whole bunch of shit changed. These new niggas got me like, I come back and niggas done changed for the worst. Man, they got softer than they were at first. These Lil Uzi verse, niggas with skirts. I'm not a believer, but Lord have mercy. Hurts me the urgency, this is just cursory. You should converse with me, see how it hurts me. There should be a limit. What the fuck is Percy? What the fuck is Percy? There's an emergency, not till infinity. They just subliminally push femininity. No masculinity in this vicinity, losing their mind. Kennedy told me she missed me, but never would visit me. Now it's fuck you, she asked what's got into me. Somebody rimmed me, she just offended me. We met the end of me, bitch, you won't hand it me. During prison, living wall to wall. Was dreaming Cartiers and Audemars. To private shopping sprees and Audemars. From the weakest bitches to some awesome bras. Seeing cuz blow a $500,000 from a settlement, that shit was madness. Back at the beginning, that's the definition. Acting like you never really had shit. Cause we ain't never really had shit. Except a triple beam plus a couple dreams. Toast a couple lean, blow some gasoline with promethazine, boost your self-esteem. Was used to watching auntie in the kitchen, baking soda, cultivate the motivation. It changed via legal complications. I had cases, then a bunch of allegations. It was heartbreaking, like.
The time for remorse would have been when my husband was yelling to free. That would have been the time for him to show some type of remorse or some type of care for another human being's life. He was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe. How could we put our trust in the justice system when they fail us like this?
All I know is the Coco dressing like Cobos. Now I'm a Bella Popo from the streets of Chicago, even in Africa. Talk is a no-no. Fed take a picture to order me. Talk about shit that they never did. Moving it right out my mama crib. Diamonds gon' chop like Karate Kid. Look what you made, no apology. Blood diamonds all on me, fuck the economy. Middle finger, who in front of me? Diamonds gon' shine, they on high beam. Real nigga rock with me, high beam. Hoping they follow me, I build a colony, I am a prodigy. She wanna fuck the Somali freak. Baltimore pain, that's a part of me. Arizona, we can't breathe. Michael Brown had his hands up. Go make a stand if you stand up. Down to die like a martyr, like Trayvon and Martin. We marching in hoodies, rifles and bullets. Trying we pull it. The revolution not televised, so they lie on the footage. And I'm never gon' leave cause I planted some seeds. If I die then I'm rooted. Payback for Cougar, who gon' refuse us? Building the empire Lucius. Lions, tigers, bears fighting you scared. We highly prepared to be like his last. I kill it like 5 shots. God, I'm loving my vibe now. Like
oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na.
No, I listen. You know why I'm feeling? You know why I sleep late at night and I don't care? Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. They would never have this question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. See, these niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of their deck. You know, they handshake. What I used to say to niggas, they handshakes ain't matching their smile. Another they took, well, niggas, how you say niggas audio ain't matching their visual. That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today, though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother. You know what I mean? Be wary of those who come bearing gifts. You know what I mean? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't know where to, I don't know. Listen, by the end of the stream, right? There will be no stone unturned. Right? Real talk, be no stone unturned. And I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. You know, shit. Come on over. I'm gonna drop you like I said, man. Come on over to Twitch right now. Let me get drop this right quick. Man. Know why? Listen, you know why I'm feeling? You know why I sleep late at night and I don't care? Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. They would never have this question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. See, these niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of their deck. You know, they handshake. What I used to say to niggas, they handshakes ain't matching their smile. Another they took. Well, niggas, how you say niggas audio ain't matching their visual? That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today, though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother. You know what I mean? Be wary of those who come bearing gifts. You know what I mean? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't know where to, I don't know. I listen by the end of the stream, right? There will be no stone unturned. Right? Real talk, be no stone unturned. And I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. You know, shit. Come on over. I'm gonna drop it like I said, man. Come on over to Twitch right now. Let me get drop this right quick. Man. Know why? Listen, you know why I feel like I sleep late at night and I don't care? Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. They would never ask this question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. These niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of their deck. You know? They handshake. What I used to say to niggas, they handshakes ain't matching their smile. Another they took. Well, niggas, how you say niggas audio ain't matching their visual? That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today, though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother. You know what I mean? Be wary of those who come bearing gifts. You know what I mean? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't know where to, I don't know. I listen by the end of the stream, right? There will be no stone unturned. Right? Real talk, be no stone unturned. And I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. You know, shit. Come on over. I'm gonna drop it like I said, man. Come on over to Twitch right now. Let me get drop this right quick. Man. Know why? Listen, you know why I feel like I sleep late at night and I don't care? Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. They would never ask this question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. These niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of their deck. You know? They handshake. What I used to say to niggas, they handshakes ain't matching their smile. Another they took. Well, niggas, how you say niggas audio ain't matching their visual? That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today, though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother.
Maybe they were just jealous because they didn't change.
2 seconds.
Maybe they were ashamed because they didn't change.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it like we does it? We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them. Nigga, what you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get it like me. Hands to the sky, not questioning where my life is. Cause right now, I'm getting life in. Fast money, homie, tell me what a price is. On my way to New York, tell him how life feels. Great big dude, carry my own weight. Was taught at a young age, put food on my own plate. I go hard, yeah. Any means, I do what I gotta, but I won't do anything. Money over bitches, boy, amongst many things. My niggas straight street, turn butter into cream. Niggas screaming they got dough, but nothing is what it seems. Fast money, we do it big. Keep your focus right here, you know. Who run it? We run it. Who does it like we does it? We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them. Nigga, what you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get it like me. I'm about to take flight, homie. No landing gear. Cause life seems much better from up here. I feel good on that laid back shit. I'm trying to get my money tall on that made back shit. Holly told me to put her on the corner and make that quick. Then send her to the club like shake that shit. Yeah, doing me. staying in my lane. Most of them change over change. Give a fuck about a rim or a change. If my family
didn't have enough time for them. Well, maybe they weren't worth your time. They laughed at my dreams and my goals. Well, maybe they were embarrassed because they didn't have it. Maybe their dreams were really nightmares.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it. We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them. Nigga, what you hating for? Tell me what's the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get it like me.
Maybe their dreams were really nightmares. Maybe their lives was really just a horror story.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys come in, you'd be so kind, hit the like button. We're ready.
Official live and
We ready.
Buy it, steal it, sell it, whatever you need to do.
Our Father, who art in heaven, I'll be thy name, thy kingdom come, that will be done. Man, fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers for no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table, a bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal, no matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got a job. Oh, I forgot that nigga he was a chemist. Oh, no, boss. Right, that nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga. Listen. I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn near cried in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. Your bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime. Let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on the PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on, so you know I did it all GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga, then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon, nigga, and I don't need to presume, nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room, nigga.
Confirmation of a coon,
nigga. Fire, I smell fumes, nigga. Two pistol in hands, race up on them like cartoons, nigga. Shotty to the body after body, y'all in the wall. Drink how we got a red dot, him headshot, and when I spotted to his ass once, it's a red bottom. Shame how they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is too fake, fuck around and get souffle. All top of those two niggas waiting on us. And the comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Call it an easy bag. Look at these two thigh ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table, watch how I send nigga around the table. See how many around the table, send rounds around the table, spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck's up with these old birds, all this chirping with no words. I don't really see the sick in humor, all I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together, let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like with two ends meet. Let's go. Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists. J-Tech on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to care fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Obviously, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. I go vicious on you dick lickers, I'ma call you human, you ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching, I'ma switch flipper. Shotty with the grip, hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Thotty on my hip, I just hand it to you lil niggas. Pistol in the tits, let it rip, let her deal with your blood. This blood, damn, you a crip, nigga. And he call himself King Thrash, you ain't shit, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass, you better split, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass, you better split, nigga. Well, let's take bling pass, you better split, nigga. Bling pass, you better split, nigga. Pardon me, I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Take the clap back, we pass that, guns click, clap, applaud a man. Inauguration Inspiration to your obliteration. I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on, don't make your head pop with an exclamation. Burial, no, this is excavation. The imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas' laceration. That's a thrashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation. Put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army and I go round and round. That sick nigga, call it twisted metal. It's a situation. Put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Bitch. Big army and I go round and round. That sick nigga, call it twisted metal. It's a situation. Put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army and I go round and round. That sick nigga, call it twisted metal.
Alright, nigga. You got a better chance, nigga, run through a pack of racks with cheese on your back and fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Matter of fact, do yourself a favor, cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name change like shit in your mouth, nigga. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. The broadband bullies this, the broadband bullies. Get your motherfucking money right, nigga. Now worry what we doing over here. Got our name all in your mouth. Got our dicks all in your mouth. Yeah, all due respect, you know me, nigga, I'm there. I got no respect for none of you niggas. Matter of fact, you got some other nigga with Precious, Whoopi Goldberg. What's up with this nigga? All right. Huh?
Official live with
ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. Shout out to each and every last one of you in here rocking. I appreciate you more than you know. I'm back with a special guest today, another stranger to the channel. I'm back with the Crapgamer. As you guys come in, you be so kind to types in the chat. I mean, shout you out. Let me see something right quick. The funeral starting. Hello, we are starting. Here we go. Get rid of that. Yep. You can tell I didn't change the background, but fuck, I had what I had on yesterday, man.
Asking me, he was like, well, how do you get a hold of an audience and stuff? And I was like, well, you got friends.
Who's next in front of the audience? What happened now? We live on the air. What happened?
We're live on the air. We're just talking about Jaffe.
Oh,
we were talking
Laffy Taffy. Hey, Arnie, if you could work on something, if you could,
yeah, I got you. Already working on it, man.
Yeah, we live already though. But hey, Buck, you want to kick a little shout out right quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be here too long.
See how many ponies representing tonight.
Yeah.
Retro Gamer 89.
What's up, brother?
Mr. Mass Produce.
Mr. Mass Produce. What is he mass producing?
Or is it Loon? Lushy Loon.
Lushy Loon?
I'm gonna go with Lushy Loon.
Oh, okay.
Pumpkin Queen.
Pumpkin Queen, what up, baby girl?
Gotta Be Legend, aka Aliens.
Gotta Be a Legend.
Yeah. Ill Smoke.
Ill Smoke. No joke.
Chief the VR Gamer.
Shout out to bro.
Another Russian bot gentleman or gentlewoman. Thunderbreaker.
Thunderbreaker from here and you. Shout out to you, big fella.
See, Chief the Gamer. Spider Silva.
Spider Silva.
Eternal E808.
What's up, brother? What's up, bro?
Elysium Core.
Elysium Core. What's up, brother?
Easy Elysium.
Easy Elysium.
I got retro. Let's see. Trey.
Trey.
Tonio 5100.
Shout out to bro.
Agent Slugger.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, Kilotone R6.
Shout out to him.
See, Styles.
Styles. That's the thing my Styles speak. Styles, I'm seeing that over on the 7th for your game. Whatever I owe you. Yeah. The game come out the 7th.
SSJ Havoc.
What's up, bro?
Didn't that sound like it should have the 3rd at the end? True SSJ Havoc, the 3rd.
The 3rd?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it would. Maybe it should.
I think that about every name. It's Mr. Ray.
It's Mr. Ray.
And Weatherman. See, Moggs E. See, Called in 360.
Colvin 3, whatever.
No. Called in.
All right, shout out to him.
Like Holden Caulfield or something. I don't know. Bam Reacts.
What's up, brother?
Top Gunner. Warlock Dog. One interruption or just interruption with the one in it. Sony Star 05.
Praise God.
On your kill list.
Damn. Pardon me?
Who's that remind you of?
I don't know. Who does it remind you of?
Kin Po.
Kongpo.
Kong Po. Let's see. Darren James.
Shout out to bro.
Deron James. That's right. Let's see. Monkey Power.
What happened? My God.
Monkey Power. Well, MUNKY. Like Monkey from
said he got the
Corn.
The Almighty Coonstone. Family here tripping.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Let's see, Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sinister.
Analog Circle Podcast.
My brother, what's up, bro?
Left $10. Said, "What's up, Z and Crap? Can't wait to listen to this later."
Praise
when
God.
I'm truck
Praise
driving
God.
up to upstate New York.
Praise God. Hey, yo,
Have a great
I'm
show.
gonna have your NFT and everything ready. Hopefully, you had the season done by next week for all the people. Too.
Another truck driver. That's cool. Darren James left $2. Said, "What's good, fellas?"
Nothing. I can't spend $2 nowhere. Congratulations. Shout out to bro. Appreciate you.
Miguel Turpo.
Miguel.
Turpo. White Glove Society.
What? Pardon me?
Yeah. I'm seeing that name a lot lately.
What? Hey, what? You know what? You know what? White gloves. How much?
I know White Glove.
What? Isn't any money in that white glove?
I mean, Michael Jackson's White Glove would.
Well, he had rhinestones in his gloves. It wasn't just white.
That's not why it's worth the money, though. It's because it was on Michael Jackson's hand.
That black hand. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
Let's see who else is here. Infurious one. Infurious one. That means he's not furious.
Let me see.
Bad man.
Bad man.
Bad man. I'm bad man.
I'm a bad man.
RGB God.
RGB God.
Yeah, they're still filing in, but
as they should. Appreciate you.
Ford Mustang.
What's up, bro?
Let's see. Gaming Addicts Hangover.
Gaming Addicts Hangover. Shout out to you.
So what would be the cure for a gaming addict hangover? Playing more games? It's like hair of the dog.
I don't know.
You gotta play a game instantly in the morning to get over your
hangover. Oh my God.
I don't know.
Coffee and Adderall. There you go.
Yeah. OJ 90.
Who 90?
OJ 90.
OJ.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people filing in. See, Emmanuel Andre. Praise God. And then here's one we've been seeing pop up again lately. J-Dub's toes are like crab claws.
Oh man.
When he scurried away when this news dropped into the. Oh man. Let's see who else. The Dark Lord Fusion.
Dark Lord Fusion. You know you're my favorite white boy. It's my bro.
Yeah. Sony Star 05.
Sony Star 05. Shout out to bro.
Mr. Black.
Mr. Black, you're a mean one. Mr. Black, you're as evil as can be.
That's the Grinch.
I'm sorry. But he's black.
Oh, Mr. Black was in Reservoir Dogs, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was that Harvey Keitel? I forget which one it was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Worthy Camp Podcast.
My brother.
Yeah.
We're going to make that podcast worthy. Trust me.
Christopher Hart.
What's up, brother?
Ty Kid 86.
Ty Kid, I got you soon after this show, brother. I didn't forget. I'm just waking up. I got you, brother.
Jada God 7.
Black.
Heath the Heathen. There's Heath the Heathen.
Heath the Heathen Stevens.
Yeah. Tony Twist.
What's up, good brother? Where's my cell phone at? Oh my God, where's my phone?
Country Working Man.
I ain't seen my man down from the West Virginia. I hope he's I texted him one day. Let's be talking that cloud shit.
Yeah. Top Gunner.
Top Gunner, what's up, bro?
I'll charge him twice. Hit the likes too when I call your name, by the way. Don't do it twice though if I call your name twice. You don't want to do that. J Pro. 29. See, Analog Circle Podcast. Left another challenge. Shout out to you, Buck. Keep the laughs coming.
Oh wait, I'm gonna put so you can see the live. They made it. They did it. We got 84 likes, so we can think 100. Hold on. I gotta think they didn't change this click here. Hold on. I gotta click this every goddamn time.
Komodo Khan.
Let me refresh the screen. Maybe we can show up there now. Komodo Khan. What's up, Komodo Khan? Let me refresh. There you go. Yeah. Come on. I got 93 likes, man. Let's turn this shit up, man. Juan
Castillo.
You said who?
Juan Castillo.
Juan, what's up, Juan?
That's primo.
That's my gears, buddy.
Person not found.
What's up, good brother?
See, the winter shoulder.
The winter soldier, yes, bro.
No, shoulder.
Oh.
The winter shoulder. Like I can't even say it right.
Yeah. Same dude. Yeah, I was calling winter soldier. That same dude. Yeah. Shout out to him.
Mainstream Traps.
All right.
Yeah, and Erodimus.
What's up, brother?
You left $5.
Praise God.
I would PlayStation gamers should protest this Microsoft monopoly by burning all their Activision games and write their congressman.
Oh my God! Let's stop being messy, bro. Inferious one, new subscriber. Shout out to you.
Yeah. King OZ Royal Games.
Who?
Or King Oz Royal Games.
That's a hell of a goddamn name. That's one of your people did.
Yeah. King Oz. Or King OZ, either way. Black Card.
Black Card. When all fell, not the race car, but like the black car when all those fell. Fuck is you talking about?
Focus 20 SF.
There you go. Yeah, drop in general.
All right, I'm gonna change the thumbnail right now.
Yeah.
They rip.
Yeah, Focus 20F. Gold Lion. Shout out to you. X23.
All right.
See who else. Spider Silva, got him. LBK.
LBK, it's bro.
Yo, Crap, is that good, amigo? I tried my best, bro.
Let me see. You dropped anything?
Yeah,
I don't think it's in the general. Crap, what are we looking at?
No source of income. What up?
Oh, that's dope. All right.
Yeah. The Loco Raven.
The Local Raven. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. We about to put this. Let me change this thumbnail right quick.
OG Proficial.
That's my brother, OG.
MK.
Uh-huh.
See, J Gamer UK, what up?
J Gamer UK, what's up, good brother?
Yeah. Mario Heat.
Mario Heat. Now, this show was dedicated to the people in the UK. I'm early today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me see something right
Sergeant 12.
Sergeant 12. Shout out to bro.
All right.
Iron Right. Let me see what Jesus. Oh, I'm sending this shit on my phone. Just something to be on. All right. We all caught up? Bill's caught up?
Yeah. That's about everybody. There'll probably be a couple more people filing in, but
okay.
Yeah, we're up to date.
I'm gonna sit back with a very special guest. It's always good times. I get to talk to my man Crap. We talk a little bit here and there behind the scenes. Now, last time I spoke to you, Crap, you hit me up for a small personal business loan. I said, "Fuck, nigga, I ain't got it."
Because I don't pay them loans back, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what's been going on with you, though, good brother?
Just been gaming a lot, I actually I spend less time on social media and stuff.
What happens? You take dance lines? What you say?
No, man. I spend less time on social media.
Why was that, Crap? Why would you spend less time on social media?
I don't know, man. It just seems like it just got a little monotonous. I think there was I thought it was getting a little bit kind of ridiculous on both sides. So I was just like, hey, I'll take a step back. But I just been spending a lot of time gaming and stuff. Really, I just there's so much out now. I just been having a good time playing. I played through Halo and Guardians of the Galaxy and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just having a good time gaming.
Hey, Crap, most would say that you don't game. Why is that? Why is that the running joke that you don't play games?
I don't see how that would be a running joke. I mean, even if you can't see my achievements, anybody on Xbox can see I'm almost 200,000 gamer score. So, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, and I post screenshots and stuff to social media quite a bit. So I mean, even if I'm not on social media, I'm all the time taking screenshots of stuff that I'm playing through and stuff like that. So I don't really, that stuff doesn't really bother me because the people that are complaining, most of the time, I would say 99% of the time, I game more than them.
Now, are you more of a single player gamer, online gamer, or?
I would say lately, I've been playing some Call of Duty again. Some of the old guys got back together. We've been playing some Call of Duty together. But prior to that, probably mostly just single player stuff. Sony had a lot of really good stuff coming out. Obviously, I played through Alan Wake Remaster on Xbox. I played through Guardians of the Galaxy on Xbox and PS5. I did Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I did Returnal, even though I didn't beat that game. That game was kind of a pain in the butt.
I can't beat it either, bro.
I was like,
they call themselves teasing. I think it's a dope game. They call themselves teasing me about that, bitch. I can't beat that.
Yeah, God bless anybody that can beat that game. But I got Vanguard on both PS5 and Xbox. I beat it on both places. Coming off the back end of, I don't know, like growing up, I was a big Ghostbusters fan. So I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife when it came to digital. I watched that like a week ago, and then I was like, damn, I want to play that Ghostbusters game. It was so good. I remember that I had it on PlayStation 4, the remaster, and I never played it there, even though I played it on Xbox already. So I beat that a couple days ago on PlayStation 5. I actually played it on there. I actually played and looked pretty good. So, you know, yeah, just playing games, just having a good time, that kind of stuff, you know, keep busy, you know, with the kids and all that kind of stuff as well. So it's like, you know, it's always kind of a, you know, you gotta, I know a lot of people in my younger days, I could probably get away with staying up all night gaming and stuff like that, but I just can't do that anymore, man. It's just like, you know, that's a young man's game, you know?
Yeah, well, okay, hold on. I can better see you guys in real time and bring up my Streamlabs. Look, 1 second. I better see you guys in real time. Hold on 1 second. The rules are here. Okay, so a lot has changed in the landscape of gaming since the last time I spoke to you. You know, you know, I don't know. Yeah, of course, Microsoft had bought Bethesda. You know, but this move here. Now I'm gonna sit here and give you a little. I'm gonna give you. It's your show today. I'm gonna sit. Hold on 1 second. But when I first started doing YouTube, more or less, I mean, I've always kind of, believe it or not, I always kind of rubbed shoulders with the upper echelon of quote unquote YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
And even within the like, the industry is big, but you know, it's very, very small circle. Remember, this guy gave me an article. He shall go remain nameless. I wrote the article that Microsoft was looking to acquire Blizzard. And at the time, I think that Blizzard maybe have owned Activision then, or maybe just bought them. Whatever the fuck the case may be. It was one of the videos that I did. And also too, they were trying to buy Sony. You know what I mean? What's the father of the PlayStation named Ken Kuguragi? He was imposed to be, you know, working for a Western. We would consider Western them. I remember they gave him that red PlayStation 3 and they made him step down. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, like I said, Sony lost a lot of money. We all know that with the whole. They had their own little. It wasn't the red ring of death, but what it was called the yellow light of death. But they lost with the cell processor. Great, but it was so hard to code for. Back then, he said, you know, one thing that Microsoft had on their side at the time, he said, quote unquote, was a joke now, the tools. You know what I mean? As far as they would go in and work with the hand-in-hand with the developers to get everything up and running. Sony would send your ass the dev kit and binary code. The other half would be in Japanese. And you had to wait on how big you were, and you had to wait on a hotline. Like, this was crazy. But again, I said it to say this, though, right? So, whatever reason it didn't go through. But Blizzard, if you don't know Blizzard, I think Blizzard also did own Project Gotham. I think Blizzard owned, and I know they owned the other game, Blur, for 2. I think it was Project Gotham. Project Gotham was actually, I think Project Gotham did not do the Forza series. But anyway, they came out and they bought Blizzard. And I you know, crap, I kind of coined the thing, be the behemoth, right? Be the behemoth you are. And I, you know, they threw my black ass out of the community. Quick, get your black ass out of here, right? But I was saying, you know what I mean, like, and we can talk about it. You may feel different. Because, me and you had opposites of opinion on the after hour, you know what I mean? I said, crap, I was saying Sea of Thieves is dog shit. You went out and said, Sea of Thieves, the goddamn game is racing! I said, oh, shit. But, again, like I said, you know, you had,
it turned out all right, I think, for a lot of people. I mean,
yeah, it's not for me. It's not my type of coffee. But a tea, it's not for me. But what I'm saying is that this is the first time we've seen Microsoft truly flex their muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, and be like, quote unquote, and it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. It was $170 billion, and that's totally can change the land scale. You know, the game scale of gaming. You know what I mean? And I was saying they don't need to buy anymore. That's just too much. If you're gonna buy that, be that in, that's too much. That was now your money hat, and you're the Warriors for KD, fucking Steve Curry, and all them guys there. But what are your thoughts about this when you heard it?
Man, I heard it like in the morning. It was like first thing in the morning, and I was like, holy cow. Like, honestly, I thought it was a joke at first, and I retweeted it, and I was like, this is huge. And people were like, well, that's not confirmed. Stop spreading FUD or whatever, you know? And I'm like, no, literally 10 minutes later, Microsoft and Phil tweeted out, hey, you know, we bought Activision, or we're, you know, preparing to buy Activision. And I think my immediate thought was, what's going to happen to Call of Duty? You know what I mean? Like that's the biggest game year in, year out. What's going to happen to Call of Duty? Is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Basically, one of the main things that Activision was going through was Activision's going through a bit of an issue with, the harassment and all that kind of stuff that's happening. So they're kind of a wounded animal, so to speak, right? Mm-hmm. You have this terrible workplace where people are staging like walkouts and protests. Like, it's not a good place to work. But the sad fact of the matter is, when it comes to Activision, there's a couple of things that they're doing that I felt like, as a company, could lead them to ruin. I know it sounds crazy, like a company as big as Activision could lead to ruin, but if you think about it, they took all of their studios off of other games and put everybody on Call of Duty. They just force Call of Duty every year. Here's a Call of Duty. Here's a Call of Duty. Right? Believe it or not, I mean, it's like no more Tony Hawk, no more Guitar Hero, no more. Actually, it was funny because I was mentioning this the other day. They have a studio called High Moon Studios who did a couple of Transformers games that were really good back in like 2011, 2012. They also did a Deadpool game in I think 2013 that was really good. But they pulled them off all those type of games, and now they're doing Call of Duty, Raven Software, Call of Duty. Like, these companies and teams that used to do other things, and I think that's really kind of a thing where like Activision only wants a game if it sells 20 million copies or more or something like that. It's crazy to think about that. Look, Crash Bandicoot 4, I don't know if you played it. It came out, I think, last year or the year before, but really good game. It might be the best Crash game ever. It's like modernized, but it has the old school kind of flavor to it. I think it scored really high. It's a really good game. They pulled them off of Crash, and they're helping to do Call of Duty. Same thing with Toys for Bob, who did the Crash Bandicoot trilogy remake and also the Spyro trilogy remake. They were both really good. All those companies are doing Call of Duty right now. So my thought was, well, guess what? I'm going to guess that Microsoft's going to go ahead and stop all that from happening, which they already mentioned they are. So that's a good thing. You can actually, bless you. Thank you. You can actually get these studios to build other games, right? Like bring some of these other games back because bless you.
Bullshit. Sorry.
Listen, Activision has a huge. They have a huge variety of IP, so it's crazy to think that they're not taking advantage of it just because they're not everything is gonna sell 20 million copies. So I was like, okay, plus maybe you don't need Call of Duty every year, right? Maybe have, listen, Infinity Ward good at Call of Duty, Treyarch good at Call of Duty. I don't think, even though I like Call of Duty Vanguard, it's a weaker link, I think, to do the World War II stuff right now. So maybe put them on something else or whatever, but I think that these studios are going to be better in the long run and have a better work environment working under Microsoft. And, I think we're going to see a lot more IP that they have, and that's going to be good for everybody. So that's good. The bad part is, which even though I'm an Xbox fan, in my opinion anyway, is I would leave Call of Duty everywhere. And I know people like, we want Microsoft to be the behemoth and get the games and stuff like that. But when it comes to the industry as a whole, you need these huge, big selling games like this to help support the industry, right? So when every year they're like, well, okay, gaming is up year over year, blah, 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 by this percentage. That percentage is, partially due to stuff like Call of Duty that performs well year after year. But what happens if they pull Call of Duty off of PlayStation, which is the majority of where the players are? Right?
Okay.
Next thing you know, you have Call of Duty not in that spot in the industry, propping it up where it's going to go up. In fact, what's going to happen is it's going to go down year over year, right? Like, people don't understand that. And then, so I think Microsoft should make everything else exclusive, all that other stuff, make it exclusive if you want. But I would just look at Call of Duty and say, all right, that's big like Minecraft. Let's go ahead and keep that on PlayStation. Let's go ahead and do that because it helps in it. And when you hear Phil Spencer, what's he always say? Well, how's this help the industry? How, we want to help the industry. We don't want to hurt the industry. I think no way in the world does it help the industry to pull Call of Duty off of PlayStation. Because if you look at it right now, and I have Vanguard, and I buy Call of Duty on both consoles most years, Vanguard on PlayStation and Call of Duty's on PlayStation, it's the only place where you can just play against other PlayStation, like other people on PlayStation. You can disable crossplay. You don't have to play against PC people. You don't have to play against Xbox people. You can just play against PlayStation people, right?
Okay.
On Xbox, you have to play against PC people. You cannot disable that. Right? There's not enough players. So you're going to consolidate that even more. So you would have Call of Duty, which every year sells between 20 and 30 million copies, right? Consistently the top selling game on Xbox and PlayStation. You would take that away from PlayStation, and so all of a sudden it's in Game Pass. Good for Game Pass, right? But I think people kind of misunderstand and think that everybody that plays Call of Duty would just up and leave PlayStation and go get an Xbox. I don't think it really works that way. I think that you would see an influx. You would see more people probably get to Game Pass. But how many copies would Call of Duty sell? I think that would be the question. I mean, you're looking at a huge decline, from 20 to 30 million to much less than that, and that would leave some kind of vacuum right there. At the end of the day, is Sony dead because of this? Even if they do that in a few years, because rumor has it that Sony signed a 5-year deal in 2020 to get Call of Duty. So you would still have multiple years of Call of Duty, and also they would keep Warzone on there, I'm sure.
Hold on 1 second, good brother. Crap, hold on, let me pay this bill for they disappear on me.
Yeah. Caught up on a couple of these.
Yeah, hold on. Praise God. They know we need them.
Rodimus said, hey, Z,
yes, sir.
PlayStation gamers should protest this Microsoft monopoly, but burning all their Activision games and write their comments.
Hey, Buck, you sound kind of... You need one of my Adderalls? Because you sound like you done took the wrong, the wrong goddamn dragon.
Hold on. We read that one already.
Yeah, look at
you. need to stand up to Microsoft evil empire. Microsoft will be stealing your data with the Candy Crush game. Get rid of your smartphone and get a flip phone.
What happened?
That was Rodimus. Sorry, I charged him twice.
Yeah, as you should.
PlayStation Gamer 84 with the.
What's up, bro? Hey, bro, check your inbox. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. I said I was giving you a controller, whatever, for those guys that was getting controllers for Christmas. Your picture. Inbox me I need your info if you still want one, bro. All right, I'm sorry. Get.
Yeah. Xbox now saying Activision and COD is good. You Xbox better delete all your tweets. Don't let me put all the tapes out and the receipts out.
All right, that's it.
Let's see. There's a couple more.
Praise God.
Let's see, Floyd Mayweather with $5. What do you guys think about Ninja Theory handling the Tenchu IP now that they own Activision? And Rare making Spyro and Crash. What do you?
I didn't know Activision made Tenchu. They made Tenchu.
Instead of
I don't know.
Rare making Spyro and Crash, if you really wanted to do that, they've got, like I said, Toys for Bob, and they've also got, those other companies. So that would be, to me, I would let Toys for Bob maybe make a new Banjo-Kazooie or totally remake Banjo-Kazooie, something along those lines, for the Xbox fans and stuff like that. Like, to me, anyway, you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. Mm-hmm. I don't know how anybody else would look at it, but that's how I would kind of approach this and say, okay, well, how are we gonna get these companies? But I would have those companies not working on Call of Duty anymore. I don't know what they'd have to do, but I would have yes, Call of Duty would be I don't care if it's yearly. Like, I like that it's yearly personally, but the quality has gone down recently with the Call of Duties, you know what I mean? And so I think that as long as the quality is there, and you have to have that quality, because it's like a 3-year cycle as it is, right? Like, I don't understand how much longer they would need. I mean, Gears comes out on a 3-year cycle, Halo was coming out on a 3-year cycle and doing fine. I just don't understand, maybe it's just because they're getting more ambitious, or because we had the pandemic recently, but overall, I think that people, even though everybody claims they hate Call of Duty, it's just something that I know most people pick it up regardless.
All right, hold on 1 second. I have a question.
Yeah, Matt City's got something. Said COD will not be on PlayStation going forward. It's over. FNs.
All right.
Xbox doesn't care about Sony money. Your opinion just declined. XCOD is exclusive crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, if it is, it is.
Always the Matt Gamer said PlayStation is still king. Okay. We all caught up.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Okay. Here's my thoughts on this record strip. As always, we kind of disagree here. We got one more here. Personnel fine. What's up, bro? Jesus, come on. Get the music on crap. Oh man, hit the music on crap. Say crap out here capping, soft two sapping, placating. You know what I mean? See, it was good. Color folks on many sides. Say, bro, out here bugging, playing the banjo. Check it out right now. Here's the thing, right? I don't look at it that way, crap. And And what I say this, I think that if you look at the wording, Phil's a goddamn liar. Crap, this nigga. What he said, what he did say, I got it here somewhere, that he will honor all existing contracts, this, that, and the other. And first of all, there's not much they can say until the deal is through. Same thing with what do you call it, with the Bethesda thing. Someone asked, well, Z, they left Minecraft and everything. The money maker, I keep saying this shit for this whole Blizzard deal, probably wasn't Duty. Most likely it was for the Candy Crushes, the World of Warcrafts, and the Diablo. That makes way more money than Call of Duty. Way more money than Call of Duty, right? Now, when they bought, what do you call them people? Minecraft, they didn't have Game Pass at the time. You know what I mean? They didn't have Game Pass. So, Microsoft was all about gaming. And I also said to people on record, yes, Game Pass is a shit service at the time that it came out. Not a shit service. They had shitty games. But I don't see Microsoft investing billions of dollars in this thing to have support the games. We know the jokes are coming. But look at it now. Like, it's crazy how we viewed Game Pass 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, to now. Could you imagine that box come goddamn holiday, Christmas time? You see Duty on that motherfucker, full all that shit there on that goddamn box. Hey, get to play it for free. 2 months, whatever the fuck they give you. Like, it's fucking, like, ridiculous. I think they're going to honor their contracts again. And Sony, and that was also leads into what I'm saying about Sony has to do day and date on their service as far as their content, because there's no way you can compete. This spot, check it out, right? They take Sony's top selling game, right? They top selling game off that, but which is Call of Duty. It's not the God of Wars. It's not this. It's fucking Call of Duty, right? Of course, they're gonna put it in their service. Riddle me this crap, and you was kind of in the thick. And remember when Microsoft lost the Call of Duty contract?
Yeah.
Thanks. Then started to go more or less towards Sony. Neither one of them had any games really at the time. Sony was saying they shit was sparse, and they took the whole Call of Duty community with them. They had. And while Phil was saying, they can have an exclusive content in the box, that's anti-consumer, anti-game, and all that weird shit, right? And you had the whole Call of Duty community, especially when they started making last generation Duty, went over to the PlayStation. This is a fucking fact. Because at the time, Sony was saying that this shit was sparse. They ain't have any they depended on the multiplats. I think the deal is over in 2025. You know what I mean? I don't think they should do, because you have, what, 3 or 4 companies making Call of Duty. You know what I mean? They can still do what they do. They got so many other goddamn companies. My question, my worry is, how are they going to manage all that shit? They got a lot of shit under that goddamn umbrella.
What's interesting is Phil Spencer is going to be the CEO of Activision. Right? I mean, like, he's going to be in charge of Activision. So, unlike Bethesda, who runs itself still, Phil is going to be the guy at Activision. So
I thought he was the president of gaming, period.
He is, but he's also going to be the new head of Activision. So I think that, obviously they're going to have to come up with something. The thing that I kind of think that this could drag on even further, and why I don't think Sony is like super worried, is if they do somehow make Call of Duty not a yearly thing and an every other year thing, you're talking about them still getting Call of Duty for, 10 more years by the time, because whatever the contract is, I'm sure the amount of Call of Duties was based on yearly releases. So if they have, a contract for 5 more Call of Duties and they spread that out through 10 years, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could see how that kind of works out. Like, for me personally, I just think I would hate to see a juggernaut franchise like Call of Duty that sells the most every year. It's number 1 on NPD. It was the number 1 selling game on PlayStation, number 1 selling game on Xbox. Every single year, it's the top selling game. It's the juggernaut. It's in people's brains, right? It's pop culture. Call of Duty. Okay. I would hate to see that game drop to a mid-tier level where it's not number 1 anymore. And and even though I'm an Xbox fan and I like Halo, I'm going to use Halo as an example. Halo used to sell more than Call of Duty, and Halo used to get huge numbers, right? And now we went to a point where Halo 5 Guardians got announced as having sold $400 million worth of product within the first 3 days. We've gotten zero information about this new Halo since launch, and it's been out for how long now? Right? We don't even get a player count. They usually, announce players or something, right? And we've got nothing. Again, I like Game Pass. I think it's cool, but I also think, it definitely hurt the sales of Halo. I think it would definitely hurt the sales of Call of Duty, which is fine because Microsoft wants subscriptions, which is good. But why not get both, right? People like me, I pay for, I have Game Pass for a further 3+ years. But I get Call of Duty. I buy Call of Duty on both anyway. Like I'll pay for Game Pass on Xbox. I'll buy it on PlayStation because I have friends there too. Like why so many people do that? It's a cross-gen game. Your progress carries over. It's all this stuff that Phil likes, right? Like why not just let it be on both? I understand.
Bro, I'm with you. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'm with you 150%.
Maybe, but I also like Z. That Microsoft likes monthly active users, right?
Yeah.
That we always hear them use that metric, monthly active users. So think about it like this. They always talk about trying to reach billions of gamers now, right? Billions of gamers are out there. We want to reach them. Activision alone has 450 million monthly active users across all their games every month. 450 million. Xbox and Microsoft usually have about 100 million to 120 million, right? So once they get this deal with Activision, if they keep everything status quo, 600 million, they're almost to 1 billion right there. That's like huge numbers. That looks good to everybody. I think that would be huge for the industry. Microsoft has 650 million monthly active users this month. That would like blow people away for them to be able to do that. And it's just so interesting that they could do that because look at this. Call of Duty Mobile has over 350 million downloads on it, right? Like they've got Candy Crush. They've got big things. I actually like people think that this deal was more about duty. I think this deal was more about getting PC stuff because their PC side is lacking.
Yeah,
and I think it's about mobile.
Yeah, I said that's worth more. It's worth more. That's worth way more than duty.
Yeah, because Microsoft wants in on the mobile stuff, but what's not working for them because they like everybody's like, oh, everybody confuses xCloud with mobile gaming. They're not the same thing.
No.
Mobile gaming is games that you download and you play them for 10 minutes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're built specifically for that, right? They're built specifically for that purpose. xCloud is not that. So for them to reach these, you need mobile games built for mobile that appeal to people, and Candy Crush is something like my mom plays that.
Hold on one second, Crap.
I mean, come on.
Hold on one second.
You guys see Microsoft getting one more acquisition, EA,
Yeah.
2K?
Yeah, hold on. I hope not. I hope not. That's something that the whole
I don't see him.
they're going to disappear.
Yeah, that was from Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Okay. No, I hope not. I hope not. But it's like 4 more, 5 more bills. My blind ass, I done lost them.
Yeah, EA or 2K. Yeah.
I hope not. No, that's too much. That's too much.
Suff H says, "Good to see you all. I hope PlayStation don't get COD so we can detox players. 1 year for deviation to show their hand. KOTOR, Wolverine, and Spider-Man 2 in 2023."
So what's the 2023? What did you say again? What's 2023?
Spider-Man and Wolverine in 2020.
Yeah, I don't think Wolverine in 2023. Maybe they would, but I think Spider-Man would be cross-play. I mean, cross-gen. I'm sorry, cross-gen.
Well, they already said it's going to be PS5 only.
They said the same thing about Miles Morales.
And they said the same thing about Gran Turismo 7.
Yeah.
Keyski with the $10 said, "Game Pass is the future. Better for Blizzard to get in now, then wait. Game Pass is a better deal than to keep players paying 60 for games I might want to play for a few minutes."
We got any more?
Max City. Crap, you sound hurt. Brah, you chose the wrong pony.
Oh, man.
I'm not a pony. I'm a...
That's the thing. Z.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Black Bruce Wayne with the $5.
What's up, bro?
All the speculation is cool, but the government has eyes on the deal. My concern is the DOJ and FTC reviewing this deal. They stopped.
It's going through.
T-Mobile
they're not going to stop it. Nobody's going to stop it. It's going through.
Yeah,
it wasn't a hostile takeover. It's something they wanted to be bought. If someone's selling,
they'll give the illusion that they're looking over it. But
yeah, and plus, I ain't Mike's right now. Microsoft and last in goddamn gaming, last goddamn place. But this is what I'm saying, right? As far as that, in their service, Sony and Microsoft, you know, we all know that they want Game Pass everywhere. Sony doesn't. They got their own shit going. They're working on now Spartacus or whatever. 300 sponsor. This is whatever they're working on, right? But what I'm saying is this, and to answer your question, not anymore, right? And there's something I said last night. We didn't see the show last night where I think it could be unhealthy for gaming. Cool. Microsoft, like I said again, you know, first time, like I said, they bought Bethesda. I'm not really in Bethesda's game, you know what I mean? But we all, like I said, you think about Duty here on the console side of thing, but the other shit that they own is way more profitable than Call of Duty. Now, I say that to say this. As great as the OG Xbox was, right? And they had great games. You had National Republic, Jade Empire, all that slick shit there. You had a hard drive, voice chat mandatory in every game, all the innovations that the OG Xbox had, right? But it's still, I think, what did the PS2 sell? 200 million consoles? You know why?
155? Yeah, 155
whatever. Just say 200 million. Say fucking 15 million, whatever, right? And the Xbox sold about 25 million and a half. You know why? Because the multiplats we have today were exclusives back then, right? And if they did come to the Xbox, they came a year and a half to 2 years later. So you best to believe if the 360 had sold another 25 million, 22 million, we wouldn't have got the Xbox One. You know what I mean? And that's to say, you don't want a world where Sony's going. I keep saying this. You don't want a world where Microsoft is going. Well, do like this because again, if it's only Microsoft or if it's only Sony, you already know Nintendo's already doing their handheld shit, right? So that's not a direct competitor, either one of those guys. So what incentive do they have for us to lobby for our dollars? Saying they want Madden with the shit, don't have any competition, still sharp and still. So I don't believe that these future Call of games after their deal is up, even what's there, I honestly think it's there with Bethesda. You know what I mean? Whatever the legacy game, whatever's there is going to stay there as long as the server's up. You know what I mean? But if Warzone 2 comes up or whatever the new edition, because they're already making PUBG 2, that's free to play. I don't think that's going to be there. You know what I mean? Going to be there. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion because, you know what I mean, they wanted...
I mean, listen, Warzone right now is a $2 billion a year industry.
Yes, Warzone.
Right? Yeah, because it's across everything and it's like full of microtransactions and
Absolutely.
over 100 million and over 100 million
And what bigger
players.
incentive would they get you to get Game Pass or get, because don't get me wrong, you can put Game Pass anywhere to subscribe to the subscription or whatever the fuck, or get the kind of in the box to get, console side of things. Because I don't think consoles go anywhere to, that. Like, you know what I mean? Listen, check it out, right? And somebody was saying, well, will Sony need to come out? That's not really how Sony's structured. Them buying a company or whatever, say they get, what do you call it, Square, and whoever, right? I didn't realize, I didn't believe Ubisoft was worth that much. You know what I mean? That's $7 billion. Like, I thought that was kind of low for them. Listen, if you look at that chart, I got it here somewhere. If you look at, put it on my screen. If you look at that chart, $70 billion. They could have bought EA, Take-Two, and UB goddamn Saw for $70 fucking billion. That's like, it's bigger than goddamn Duty. What they doing that mobile side of people, it's worth lots and lots and dough. And that was the low end because again with the scandals and shit going on, you know what I mean? They was starting to decline.
Well, the funny thing is that Ubisoft is almost in the same circumstance because they have a lot of that same kind of harassment, sexual allegations.
Hey, well, they weren't like that. They was fucking people with dildos, men and women on the job.
Yeah. I mean, it's like people go, who would be ripe for another takeover from Microsoft? They would be an person to keep an eye on because they do a lot of games as a service. And they have unhappy situations there as well. Like they crank out the Assassin's Creed game. Like all their games are kind of like the same now, right? Like don't be surprised if in the next couple of years you see Microsoft pick up Ubisoft. There again, you have to want to be sold first of all.
Yes, sir.
Right? Activision, you have to look at where they were sitting. Like they maybe would have never sold without the scandals and all that kind of stuff, right? Probably would have never sold because they could have rebounded and continued to make money. But as it is, they put out a lackluster Call of Duty this year. They don't have any other income. World of Warcraft is So, it looks good. And the scandal's not going away. You have Bobby Kotick, who's like, the biggest douche of all. And you know what I'm saying? He's refusing to step down. You have developers that work for you that are trying to unionize, and some actually did. But you also have other developers walking out, not willing to work. That's a bad place to work. Like, you're not going to be able to get your games out. It's going to cause you. They would have their stock would have dropped tremendously in a short amount of time. So you look at what's happening now, and Microsoft swoops in, and Kotick's going to get paid. Developers are going to be happy because developers like working for Microsoft. Why wouldn't you want to work for Microsoft, right? Like, they don't do crunch there at Microsoft. They don't do, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like a developer's trade. They get like checks to do what they want. They have their freedom to do. They can just like whatever they imagine they can do. And and I think that's going to help keep those developers on board there and things like that. And I think that's what's going to help get Microsoft even more content down the road. But I do see Microsoft buying studios. We are in that type of situation where Sony, these companies are going to buy things. Like I said, don't be surprised if Sony picks up Square, if they also pick up some of these smaller developers as
Billions
well.
Billions of dollars?
What's that?
If you look on my screen, oh, you can see the show. You can see the scroll. Let me get these two bills right quick. Well, three. Buck, you see
Mac City's got a couple things to say.
Read it. Shout out to my brother Mac.
Doesn't want your money, crap.
Oh man.
We see building something much bigger on this side. You ponies are too small-minded to see.
Not a pony.
The old ways are over, crap. He's got another one. What did he say? Pony, stop begging for COD box games, crap.
For what?
COD box. COD.
Yeah.
You're begging.
I'm begging. I have an Xbox Series X and an S.
Floyd Mayweather says, "Let's be happy. Google, Amazon, and Tencent didn't buy in."
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's a good point.
Or Facebook.
B Staples.
What's up, B Staples?
Oh shit! It scrolled up. Halo #2 on NPD though.
Yeah, it was
with the free-to-play multiplayer and in Game Pass.
Good point.
And then it went down, and then it went to where? The following month. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And even in you can look at the UK, which is another big spot for Halo. It went, I think it was top 5, and then it dropped to number 25 or something the following month. Halo used to be. Halo was a perennial number 1 NPD. And also it's a perennial win for Microsoft on NPD in previous generations, right? But what they did, which I thought was kind of a mistake, was I actually forecasted them to have the most players ever at the launch of Halo, but they launched the multiplayer first, which I thought was kind of a mistake. I know people kind of wanted it or whatever, but it's like you build up that anticipation. The way they did it was lackluster, right? Launch it on Wednesday at a weird time, right? Like for here in the US, it was like 2:00 in the afternoon or something. Like people wanted to, and there was no pre-download. So it was like, it was just a weird type of situation. I don't know. But, listen, I think that everybody Microsoft can make mistakes still. Sony can make mistakes still. It just really kind of, for me personally, comes down to putting out quality games. And Microsoft is putting out quality games finally. And, I think that's good for the industry as a whole. But, by the way, Square, what'd you say, $5.6 billion? Sony can afford that easy.
Yeah, if they, I guess, want to be bought, you're also taking, actually, Sony used to own a percentage of Square at one point, you know what I mean?
Yep, they helped out Square tremendously. Square would have had to go out of business if not for Sony. Sony bought shares and then sold shares back to them. So
riddle me this, right? Just keep it another way about. If, we was just talking about Final Fantasy a little bit behind the scenes. I said Final Fantasy, it's not really big on Xbox. Whatever they do on PlayStation, I don't see that being as profitable for them without those. I'm just being my opinion, as not making them multi-plat or for the $5.6 billion. You know what I mean? In my I'm not. I don't really care for their games. I like the Tomb Raider. I like the last one because they still own Crystal Dynamics. Not Crystal Dynamics is helping making what do you call that goddamn game? Perfect Dark, if I'm not mistaken. For Microsoft.
Yeah, they're in the doghouse with Square due to Avengers, but I mean,
you know what I mean. But okay, like I said, I want to ask you two other things here. So, of course, listen, I said this many times. This unhealthy. I want Microsoft and Sony to thrive and we be each other's competition, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, if they do, and Microsoft is trying to quote unquote grow their service of Game Pass. I think it's the old school way of looking at things at MPD, because we're talking about recurring income. You know what I mean? Microsoft would much rather have 40 million Game Pass subscribers than one of their games keep on the MPD. You know what I mean? That's nothing, you know. Because you know why? They already got paid. They sold the retail. They sold the retail. You know what I mean? So they got they cut however the hell it goes. So that they don't care about it. They want recurring income. I mean, that's why I said Sony going to have to go day and date with their service, because again, you have to compete. You know what I mean? So I think we all
compete. I think they can compete without going day and date with their big third party or their big first party.
How?
I think I mean, listen, Game Pass got big.
It's huge. It's even bigger now.
It got big, but it got big without anything AAA from Microsoft for 2 years.
Well, it's not like it is now. It's not like it is now. What it got? They got when people started to cut the audit. They got MLB The Show. They got Outriders. Of course, Halo launched in it, and then Forza launched in it. But it's not even the same sandwich now. We're talking about duties now.
It was 18 million with getting stuff like.
Okay, what's your right? Look at it now.
Like Gunk. The Gunk or whatever. You know what I'm
saying? Look at it now. And you see the background here? Look at this background. You got Halo, Master Chief, Gears, Hellblade, Doom person up there. Who the fuck? The Psychonaut. You got fucking, who's this guy? Little orange motherfucker right here. Scooby-Doo. Who the fuck he is? Deathloop. All that shit will be in goddamn Game Pass. That's goddamn bananas.
I think that's cool. I think that's really good. I think that's smart.
So to be a competitor,
smart from Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm not negating that. And again, I'm saying. So your biggest competition now. So again, whether you like duty or not, right? See, one place we know for sure, there's not no question. Like, hey, I know I'm gonna have duty on the box. I know that's gonna be there. With you guys, it's up in there, because I think that the hardcore duty community, they're not loyal to a console. They're more loyal to the game. You know what I mean? Especially the content creators, they're gonna go where the content did first. They get to play it first. So again, that's why I said that I don't need Microsoft doesn't need to buy anything else. That's just too much. You're making things unfair.
They don't have to, but they will. I mean, you have to keep feeding that. And listen,
bro, I'm gonna show you what they got. I'm gonna put on my screen. I'm gonna show you what they got. This is fucking bananas.
They have 32 studios. I know. I was looking over it and kind of studying to see kind of stuff that they're gonna have coming out. But the thing is, even like with this Activision deal, when is that gonna start providing exclusives for them? Because stuff like Overwatch 2 was already announced for PlayStation 5. Diablo 4 already announced for like PlayStation 5. Call of Duty could be locked in for another 4 years on PlayStation. So most of the stuff that they're releasing in the near future, in the next 3 to 5 years, is going to be on PlayStation as well. So you're looking at, but I think it's still a boon. It's still a big thing to have that stuff in Game Pass day and date. So it'll be cool, and it'll be an added bonus for Microsoft to go, oh, hey, this is in Game Pass. So that's, I think that's going to be a big bonus for them kind of going forward. But what I was saying with Sony, with what they're doing is, they could do these smaller indies day and date. Like, a lot of people give Microsoft a lot of credit for putting these smaller games in there, day and date. And I think Sony could do the same thing and put some games in there. Like, why not put The Show in there? Why not maybe strike a deal to put, something else in there? Why not add EA Play into your mix or whatever? I'm just saying, there's other things that they could do, but I understand why they're hesitant to put their games day and date into their service, because they don't have as much money as Microsoft. Their games are also tend to be more single player, so somebody could subscribe for $10 for that month, beat that game, they cost $200 million, and then unsubscribe.
What they can do, what they can add, like the online, what it just don't make it. Let me see if I can make this bigger so we all can see it here. Hold on, I think I'm gonna do better putting it on my screen. Let me see, make this here. Make this a little bigger. Can you see it there? No? I'm going to do this. Right click. Save.
You see, Crap, we talked about this on the show last night, and something that hasn't been addressed, I think, is the fighting genre, man. I mean, PlayStation really gonna sit on all, Evo, the rights to Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and all that? I mean, there ain't no studio making the Killer Instinct. I think that's one hole that needs to be fixed.
There was a rumor that Bandai Namco was making one, but I mean that's just a rumor. Who knows? I mean, it was a big reason why I got an Xbox One was Killer Instinct. I like the franchise, so I would love to see them come out and do another one, and just I would rather them come out and do one just a whole game though, like instead of doing like here's like 2 fighters every month or whatever.
I'll take it how I can get it, but to bring back full fatalities and shit how it used to be. I don't know if you guys can see this here. It says, what it says. It says, hold on 1 second. This is green. It's something dealing with the green screen. Let me see. All right, what you got here? 30 plus studios and 50 plus projects. Like, this is fucking, this is all for them. This ain't no third party shit. This is fucking bananas. I'm just fucking, make it a little bigger. Let me see, make it a little scroll.
Chihuahua. Yeah, that's a lot of IP, man.
I'm put it in the Discord. Even easier for me that way. But hold on. It'd be clearer for me this way. Bam. Upload a file. I do a display capture.
I always like these type of charts, but I don't understand why people put like Minecraft in it. I mean, that's on everything, third-party stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't make the chart. Don't shoot the messages out, but let me make this a little bigger right here. Maybe you can see it a little better that way. Let me go here. Let me get rid of this. Probably about the same shit. Let me see. Display capture. Display. Okay, well, I'm getting this on the screen. Of course, the Xbox got stomped out crap 8-1. Right, last generation.
Which is weird because it started off real well apparently.
Yeah, it did.
And then just all of a sudden
you know why? I keep
off.
telling motherfuckers they fucking stop putting out games. You know what I mean?
We thought, like, dude, when we originally saw this stuff happening, we said they're gonna do what Sony did with the PS3 and just put out a ton of games, right? That's what we thought was gonna happen, and they ended up doing the opposite. So I think that's weird. You know what I mean? I think that's. Hey, what's up, Dirk Griggity? How's it going, bro?
Yeah.
I'm seeing him around, man.
And crap, there wouldn't be all these pro Xbox channels out there. Respect, fellas.
And shout out to my man Dirk.
Appreciate it, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Xbox guy. So so you got 343, Halo Infinite, and they got an unannounced Halo project. Cool. The Coalition got an unannounced IP. Gears 6, I don't know. All right. Undead Labs.
Another State of Decay.
Oh shit. State of Decay 2, 3, okay. Compulsion is doing project unannounced, project relevant. Obsidian Grounded, Avowed, cool, I guess. Outer Worlds 2, announced project. Sea of Thieves, Everwild, not my thing. Forza, Playground Ground, Forza and Fable. Project Mar, that's what Ninja Theory and Hellblade 2. And the Initiative got Perfect Dark. Exile got 2 announced projects. Who the fuck this is? I can't even read this. My blind black ass. Who the fuck are they? Multiple unannounced projects. Whoever these people are here. Fuck this Age of Empires shit here. Mojang got of course the Minecraft shit. As Dust Falls, I don't know what the fuck that is. Avalanche Studio Contraband. IO. Project, what's this? IOI, Project Dragon.
Oh, the Project IO, yeah, that's the game that they're working on for Microsoft. They're the ones that did the Hitman series.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know. I thought. Okay. Here we go. Brass Light Entertainment, another announced Stolic. I don't know. Another announced project here. Bethesda, you got Indiana Jones, something else, and a new game. And Wolfenstein 3 unannounced. ID, a new game. Quake reboot. Elder Scrolls Online, ZeniMax, another IP, Fallout 76 Live Search, Starfield, Elder Scrolls, whatever that one is. Then you got Treyarch, they got Call of Duty, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, Sledgehammer, Vanguard, another unannounced. Goddamn.
I mean, they've got some good stuff here. I would just point out, like, okay, Diablo 4 is coming to PlayStation as well.
Absolutely.
As far as Toys for Bob, they're helping right now currently they're helping make Call of Duty. Again, this was the thing that I just talked about. Same thing. They've got Beanox. They're helping their support studio for Call of Duty. But yeah, like they've got definitely a good thing going. What Microsoft has a great thing going. They just have to get to that part. Like, I mean, if we look at this year, which is what I was kind of talking about, and I was like, last year when Microsoft came out with Forza and Halo, I'm like, that's great. And I saw all the Xbox fans bragging, and they're like, we're winning the year. And I'm like, you guys, man, just look. Like, Sony's got this really amazing lineup next year, and Microsoft has Redfall for first party and Starfield, and Starfield looks good. I mean, we haven't seen anything for it yet, but it's probably going to be really good, and it comes out at the end of the year. But Redfall looks like that's going to get delayed. Even some of the smaller third party stuff that was going to be timed exclusives, like Stalker 2, that got delayed. So it's like, you know, you have to kind of endure. It's like it goes back and forth. I think next year is going to be a big year, a much bigger year for Xbox than this year. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to probably get a Forza this year and Starfield and, you know, whatever Redfall is. But I think next year is going to be the year we might see some stuff like Fable, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. Like, I'm excited to play Fable. You know, I want to. You know, it's been I think 2010. 2010 was Fable 3. So yeah, you know, that's the game I'm most excited about. You know what I mean? So I think people, you know, should have a right to be excited. And like I said, man, I said years ago, 2023, that's the year that Xbox is going to be able, you know, that's when they're going to start getting like a lot of this big stuff. And a lot of people said I was a fearmonger and this and that and the other thing, but it ends up, I mean, 2023, that's going to be the year, you know? And I think that that's going to be the big year for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year, no matter like you could, you know, like, I like PlayStation, I like Xbox, but, you know, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, God of War Ragnarok, Forspoken. They even got Xbox studios making games, Ghostwire Tokyo, Sifu. They've got a big lineup this year. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's crazy to kind of think about that. But, you know, that's why people, you know, like, Sony's going to double down on what they do best, is the games. Right. Yeah. And like and Sony will do something like I don't know what they'll do, but they'll do something big to kind of, I don't want to say stop the bleeding, but just to get people to go, oh man, Sony's in trouble, because people are saying that, but Sony's not. I mean, they're not in trouble. You know, they're going to continue to sell as many PlayStation 5s as they can. And so I think people should probably just kind of realize that, like, they're both in really good spots. Like, I think if anything, Microsoft is really kind of going all in Game Pass. That's awesome, man. Listen, anybody that thought Microsoft was getting out of gaming, they know that ain't happening. Right? They just have the biggest, spending the most money for this in the history of gaming. Like, we're living that right now. Like, people have to realize that, how big that is, that they're literally spending the most money with the biggest transaction in the history of gaming. That's huge. That's huge, man. That's amazing. They're not going anywhere in the gaming industry. They spent more on Activision than what Nintendo is worth in the market cap. Right? Like, that's crazy. I mean, think about that. That is absolutely crazy.
Hold on, I got a question for you.
Yeah, Mac City, though, said Game Pass is the best place to play this generation.
Good point. I can see that.
Main UPT DC.
What's up, brother?
Xbox flexing their muscle. Bring back BGST. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Man, I'm always down, man. You got all those other busy people, man. I'm down. Hey, don't ever let it be said that Crapgamer was the one that was against bringing back BGST on Sunday nights, man. I'm down.
Fun. Yeah.
Yobo with the $5 says, hate when people compare Sony's acquisitions to Microsoft's. Sony buying studios with no IPs. Microsoft out here buying entire publishers with billions of franchises.
I understand that argument too, because and I know, like, a lot of people like Destin Legary from IGN, he's always like, so it's good when Sony buys studios and bad when Microsoft does, but it's like, I think there's a little bit difference between buying a studio that's pretty much only worked on your platform versus buying a full publisher that makes like the biggest multi-platform games around. But it's like, Microsoft is doing what we all kind of wanted them to do, right? See, like, spend that money.
You know what's crazy though right now, and I said, I'm not sure to let you go. That I said it yesterday, that no one ever really questioned about Microsoft not having no games. It wasn't until what happened, like I said, since the 2016 after the Quantum Break, we ain't get shit else. You know what I mean? And even though I said before too, like, you launched the Xbox One X with nothing, Zoo Tycoon, and You remember the jokes and Lucky Tail?
I was talking about that before you brought us in live. I was talking about that. I was like, now, because people go, oh man, you flip flop or whatever. I'm like, listen, I was pissed off and I was angry, but it's like because you felt like you bought an Xbox One X and got suckered into that. It was really a stopgap, and they were promising us. Yeah, they were, and the only games that really be like AAA that came out was Forzas and a Gears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In like 3 years, so it's like you feel a little bit kind of like, oh man, and then 2.5 years later. They discontinue it and want you to buy another $500.
I didn't have an issue with that, but they released both consoles. To be honest with you. With nothing showcasing what the console can do.
Mm-hmm.
You end with no games. That was my issue. They end with no games, and you start with no games. All right.
That's why it's like for me, it was like their big thing was they ended, just like you said, they ended the generation. Their biggest problem was no games, no AAAs. Yeah. And then they start the next generation with no AAAs, right? But it's like you can't be like people are like you can't say anything bad about Xbox, right? Like who cares that we were there waving the flag and getting crapped on nonstop, Z, right? Yeah. Because the minute I say nobody really cares about Gears Tactics, people throw you under the bus, right? That's what happened to me, right? Like, listen, nobody cared about Gears Tactics launching on the Xbox Series X.
Check this shit out, crap. Fuck it off the script. Now, I said somebody called me a fucking... I don't lie when it comes to fucking video games, man. It is what it is, right? And when I was saying motherfuckers, like, you know, what Phil said he want... Bro, that nigga Phil's the fucking liar. Remember, I was shot to Southbound. I spoke to Phil, damn, you know what I mean? And I said that I don't want to see my preferred platform of choice become a service, right? Now... Of course, at the landscape of things, I had to change. We all had to recondition this. We're gaming this one. That motherfucker, no. He doubled down. Service? What? Man, we all in the game. The service, my ass. Xbox Live. It's the only service you have. What are you talking about, guy? And you see what the fuck we got going on here now, right? Day and date, which is cool. I'm used to it. It is until you Sony niggas better get with it or get lost, man. But Phil is a motherfucking liar. We still waking up to us for goddamn... I'm going to make it up to you guys for Street Fighter and this, that, and the other. But Phil's not a fan of fighters, you know what I mean? And again, I don't even understand how they let fucking Killer Instinct go the way that it did. I like Killer Instinct. But my question is to you. The Xbox got sold, hope these cameras is on. It got outsold 8-1. Do you think that Michael, with this shit, the moves that they're making, and I'm going to ask you another two-part question. A, do you think we're going to get a mid-G refresh? Like we got last generation?
I don't think we are.
Why?
I think because I think their mid-gen refresh is the Series X. Like that. I mean, that's how I look at it. I think I look at the Xbox Series S and X. Like I think they already have that, and also due to the supply constraints, I think it would be very difficult. Like people can't find these things now, and then they would go, oh, okay, well we're gonna do a mid-gen refresh that people won't be able to find in a couple years anyway. And then like the same thing with PlayStation, what more can they do? You know, I mean, these things are already doing some pretty amazing things, in my opinion. But like 99% of the games are 60 frames. We're getting ray tracing. We're getting DLSS.
Right. Crap, you still the Archie bump on goddamn gaming. This is what, hey, crap, listen, think about it right now, right? What we got right now, right? And the engines that we have now is cool. And listen, Sony just put out releasing 1 million more fucking PS4s, right?
Yeah.
Them same silicone chips and a little different, but the same parts that go into the chips they make one. You could be put them shit to make the PS5. That's bullshit. How you say? I think this generation is gonna be a lot longer than the last generation was, right? Because we talking about at least to 2023, 2024, that they're gonna be supporting whatever. Microsoft said, "Fine, we don't." Kudos, they got teased about, but kudos to them then, right? That Sony, we know is still gonna be doing it, and again, you got third party. But as far as supply restraints, you can't because that's why consoles fell so far behind the curve with what happened with the 360 and the PS3. I don't see them having a console in the market, only for at least 8-9 years without beefier hardware. And when the video, I'll just give you an example. Just put out what's the 3090, 40 T-flops? And then, engines become more demanding, We got, with a Frostbite 3, we would go to Frostbite 4 in 3 years.
I don't know, but I think that what they'll do is we'll have shorter generations. I think they'll probably announce something at the 5-year mark and come out with something. I mean, listen, I don't know how well did the Xbox One X sell? How well did the PS4 Pro sell? I mean, is it worth it to them to come out? I mean, obviously more people bought the PS4 Slim than anything.
Of course they will. Of course, that's the cheaper. They're always going to buy the cheapest.
Yeah.
I'm not negating that. They're always going to buy the cheapest. But look at it like this: they put out the X. Say the Series X right now. Look, I'm saying this. It looks new. It looks hot. It looks fresh now, right?
Yeah.
In 3 years, that thing could be $300. They can put out a Series X Pro for $500, and just sell the X at $300.
If they can, they should. I mean, if that's what they want to do. Like, for me, I think it's weird because they didn't really take advantage of.
Nope.
I haven't seen any games take advantage of the Series X or the PS5 fully yet. So,
And
I
you
mean,
won't.
maybe Ratchet and Clank look great, but, I haven't really seen anything that really kind of like, oh my God, it looks so amazing. Like Halo, for instance, I thought Halo Infinite was really good and a great game, but it looked like, an Xbox One game at points. There's certain parts of it that didn't look good at all, specifically out in the open world or whatever. What could they do, right? Like I think maybe once they stop doing cross-gen stuff,
absolutely,
we'll start to see that. But again, like when I think hitting all these different targets in development, I think that makes it so you don't get these games that could be all they could be. So I don't know. Like for me, if they do it, hey, cool. I don't really have a problem with it. If they don't, because of supply constraints or chip shortages, then hey, it is what it is. I'll be happy with whatever I have and pick up the next console or whatever when it comes out. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I just want to play the games, man. It's like last year was a decent year for games. This year is supposed to be like the year for games. There's like so much stuff coming out. Suicide Squad. You got
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. You got Arkham or Gotham Knights.
I'm interested in Gotham Knights. I didn't know Suicide.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you've got all the Horizon, God of War, Ragnarok. That's the number one on my list anyway, for games to pick up. So yeah, I'm like that's the one for me that I want to get. But I have the Horizon Forbidden West Collector's Edition pre-ordered. So that's coming in less than a month.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get these last 3 bills and the last question.
There's like 3 left.
Oh, praise God! Lord knows we need it. Praise God. Top Dog, what's up, bro?
Damn, Microsoft spent $75 billion in 2 years and still no good games. DJ
it takes time.
Yeah. DJ Berto said Crap Z is Phil not the man for the job?
For what job? Blow job? Hand job? What job are you talking about?
Oh,
Max City. He said lies. I cared about Gears Tactics.
I wanted to do. I ain't gonna lie.
Series X.
Cool, man.
I was gonna get up, smack the shit out of him, and walk out.
1% of people got the first achievement on that game. 1%.
On what game?
On Gears Tactics.
Normally I ain't into RTSs. Nah, not my thing. That was the last question? Oh, that's Bill?
Yep, you all caught up.
Okay, last question. You can let you go. You got some children to tend care. The breastfeed. Punk ass. Look, fucking 8-1. What do you see this generation be? Would Microsoft close the gap? Can they win? Or are they still going to get their teeth kicked in? Your honest opinion.
Well, it's interesting because we just saw that thing. I don't know if you saw, but Ampere, who do like analytics and stuff, they predicted that the PS5 is going to outsell Xbox Series X and S 2-1 this year. I think that a lot of it comes down to supply constraints, but I also just think that in general, people forget that PlayStation is like this worldwide brand.
Yep.
Right? Like much more so than Xbox. So I think that, PlayStation will continue to sell more than Xbox, but I think that it's definitely closer than last generation. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be much closer than last generation. So people should be excited that competition is back. Competition is definitely back, and that's going to be great for all of us because look, we can look back and go, oh, like none of us want any of these companies to go away. You need them because just look how like we were sitting there paying $60 a year for Xbox Live with no games included. Sony comes along and they're like, yeah, we're going to give you games included with your money to play online. And so Microsoft had to go do that. Microsoft is doing, a Game Pass service. Sony has to come out with some kind of answer, and they're going to do it. And it's probably going to be good. Hopefully we get, I don't know about backwards compatibility, but there's rumors. So, shout out to Hip Hop Gamer if that ends up being true, right? Because he was he was the only one that I think was saying that.
He sounded like me, and I told you guys that Ninja Refreshers was coming. I got cursed the fuck out.
Well, I still don't forgive him for the Joe Montana stuff that he got us into, though, man.
Oh, but yeah. It was him that got us into that shit? I forgot.
Man, he was doing videos about how Joe Montana football
was it was the actual dad, the cell phone dad, no showed him my DM on Twitter. But you guys should fucking cover this.
Yeah, Hip Hop Gamer was really pushing that was going to happen, though, too, I remember. So, yeah, but then I remember me and you did videos on, right back to back on each other's
I'm about to show you something. Wait, I'm about to show you something, crap. Wait. Remember this motherfucker here? Hold on, let me share my screen. One-on-one with the hold on, let me see if you can see my screen. Remember this motherfucker here? What the fuck happened to him? Wait, this is funny shit. I went through and I found a bunch of old shit, bro. You talking about we was out there chasing ambulances. Remember this shit right here? Wait. Here we go, window capture. Look at this shit. Remember this guy here? No, wrong. Here you go. Right here. This shit right here. Next to one-on-one with the one-on-one, the one and only Insider, the Insider X, the X12 breakdown. Remember that guy, Insider X, Mr. Media X?
Yeah.
My God. Double stack GPUs and all this other shit here.
Yeah, I remember because I don't know if I ever believed double stack GPUs, but he was all like, I remember one dude who was Mr. X's friend was on Mooch's channel on a podcast, and I tore him up because he was all like, there's just a switch on the Xbox One and it could be 5 teraflops and all this kind of stuff, and I just remember just thinking how ridiculous that sounded. It's like, listen, Xbox One started off really good. They had games. That's what mattered. Like, the thing started off hot. If you look at it, Xbox One sold 12 million units in the first year. That's better than the 360, better than the Xbox. That's an incredible number, and now they beat that. But I mean, it cooled off after that because they're like, hey, let's not make any more games for our games console. So but if you look at how that first year started out, it was like Killer Instinct, Titanfall, Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, Forza Motorsport 5, Forza Horizon 2, Sunset Overdrive, Halo Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I mean, they had an incredible first 2 years. It was just a really good lineup, and then they just kind of let things go, and it just ended up not being good.
They just stopped putting out games. But yeah. Other than that, crap, like I said, I thank you for swinging by.
For sure,
anything else you want to add? You know what I mean?
That's it, man. I just want to say I appreciate everybody coming out, and it's always fun talking.
When is your next debate? Fuck that. When is the next debate? Who are you looking for to debate on the pony side of things?
Pony side, man. Give me, I don't know, man. Line me one up, man. I'll
line you one. I try to get you Jack Move, bro. What's up?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. Like hit it up. I think his team is losing right now, so he'd be extra mad.
Oh shit! Hey, Jack Move. Jack Move. He said your clothes smell funny, and you're shaped like an Easter bunny. Yeah, crap.
He's a Titanfall. He's a Titans fan.
He's a Titans fan.
Yeah.
A Titan man. Don't let that go in your head. So, crap. Right now, are you willing to take on Jack Move, Johnny?
Absolutely, man.
Woo!
Absolutely.
Ladies and goddamn gentlemen.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Thank you, crap, for coming by. I needed that right there.
For sure, man. No
ambush
problem,
journalism.
Come on, bro. That's what's up.
My dude.
It's always fun, man. It's always fun, man.
I gotta get you out in that battlefield and that Gears with us, bro. Get you right. Get your C-Leagues together, man.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that Gears online, bro. I'm trying to tell you straight up. I show you how to ball bounce and everything. How to chat shots.
I see you busting that blade, yo. That's messed up. That's my shit.
I know it. I just when they too close to you, fucking back up ball, bang. You gotta hit them with that. You know what I mean? Like fucking yeah. You be starting off swinging that bitch first. Like nah, that's the last resort.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but then you gotta pull up and play Gears or something with a scrap. That shit crack. We do free falls, shit like that, man. Don't worry about it. You get your ass kicked. I got my ass kicked for long. You get it. You know what I mean? But shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna holler at you behind the scenes, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Right, man. I appreciate it. Nice chatting with all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys.
All right, you got
it. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Ladies and goddamn, you heard it here first. Crap versus Jack Move, Johnny. Who do you got your money on? Who? Who do you got your money? Who can win? I'm not gonna. He's supposed to be sleeping over that shit.
Chipotle meal on Crap.
Yeah, and he was about to put me to sleep over that shit.
Crap don't mess around, yo.
Who we got? We got some money on Jack Move. We got to raise some money, man, because I can't afford to play these boys. We got, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is. It's going the fuck down. Nintendo dog shit. High-minded. Yeah, man, my God. Well, you know, I feel like I have to correct you on this. The chip shortage doesn't them for making the PS4 the PS. It's not. I understand it has a different architecture, but the semiconductor stuff that make this chip, brother, the same stuff they use to make graphics cards, you know, the minerals. That's what I mean. I understand it has a different architecture, but the same stuff to make the chip. That's what it's short on. Not the chip itself, the stuff that makes the chips. You know what I mean? You know, the silicone and stuff like that, which they dig out, that they fucking take in Africa. That's what they, same thing on cell phones, cars, TVs, Teslas. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Z, if this Corona don't chill the hell out, man, this chip shortages are going to keep going, to be honest.
Well, I don't even know that had anything to do with Corona. I just think there's some other shit going on in Africa.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, there's some other shit going on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so trusted Jay have if you wanted to correct me on this. You said Jay. No, I haven't spoke. I mean, I texted. I ain't spoke to Jay. Raw material. We need a 20 teraflop switch to compete. Oh my God. So what we get into that? What we planning to do? What we get into that? Huh?
Oh shit! You're still. I don't know. I'm about to fucking.
What you about?
Off.
Are you about to go to work? Do another Discord.
Yeah, I'm going to go to work early, so we got all Sunday.
Oh yeah, we ain't work. We ain't work on the goddamn. We ain't work on nothing. Somebody got the whole goddamn Sunday. We ain't go to most schools.
I'll be back later tonight.
All right, I'm going to the other room.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my man Crap for coming through. Let's see if I can line that debate up in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Line that shit up. That'd be dope, though, for the culture. I'm about to inbox. You know me. Watch this. I'm about to inbox Jack Move right now.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say this yesterday at the end of the show.
What?
Anybody is an experiencer, hit me up. You know, if you've had a strange occurrence of the paranormal variety, think you've been visited by a
ghost, a demon. As a man played climb in your bed and play with your sugar.
You remember the Ghostbusters commercial in the movie? That's me.
Oh man.
You know, I'm Harold Ramis, and I'm asking you: have you seen a ghost? A poltergeist?
The chupacabra counts, bro.
Yeah. If you seen a chupacabra?
Anything.
Yeah. Are you a time traveler? Hit me up.
Watch this right here. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Crap talking slick about you, bro.
Oh, shit.
You, bro. Yeah, man. He said,
Yeah, either like on Twitter or on Discord, Messenger, Shit. Or my YouTube, wherever. Crackle noises at Twitter.
You said your team is dogs, said you shaped like the Easter Bunny. Pull up, nigga.
Who's journalism?
Straight like that. I get zero fucks. For the foolery and the fucking people. I've got another one here. Oh shit, my brother Johnny Banks, shit, the show was lit. My motherfucking brother. I love you. Yeah, man. My brother, appreciate you, bro. Hey,
Johnny J, that's my primo right there,
he said the best thing about this deal is no more annual cons plus other. I wouldn't be, bro. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't put any stakes. Shout out, I appreciate you, John. I need to holler at you too, bro. Appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie. I need to holler at you, bro. But yeah, man. So, that's what I'm like. Yeah, I might review Saturday my one-on-one interviews. Next gen help me with my shit won't grow. Yeah, next gen help me with my life. But what we on? What we on tonight? What we playing? Hanzo Beat, what's up? What we on? You gotta hop in the Discord too, bro. I mean, it's gonna be in the link. Listen, hey Buck, do me a favor, drop a link to the Discord. So we at playing the games and shit, know what I mean? So we doing Duty tonight. What we doing Vanguard? What we doing Gears for a minute? Battlefield, don't matter. What y'all got, man? We playing
Shit,
again.
I'm down for some Gears later. Hell yeah.
All right, let me see something right quick. Let me
I'll shoot Juan a message too, so you can jump.
Juan, I think I watched that boys yesterday.
Oh
man, Kilowski. Let me see something right quick. Windows. Niggas, video game capture. Bam. I ain't gonna lie, I like this banner. I gotta get one like an Xbox joint like that. I mean, PlayStation one like this.
I don't remember who said it now. I missed it, but somebody was asking for you to get back Randall Thor. They want to hear follow up to Randall Thor too.
Randall Thor? What's going on? Oh, hey, let me hit him right now. I ain't hear from him. Let me see, watch this. You know, I don't give a fuck. Hold up. He never, hold up, bro. Let me hit him. I hit him live. He don't hear Randall Thor. He's supposed to come back. If he don't come back, let's see. Either way,
Yeah, somebody said they want to. Oh, it's Pumpkin Queen. Pumpkin Queen.
Hey.
Shout out to Pumpkin Queen. You need a one-on-one with Rand.
Yo. If we free next Saturday, I want to get your thoughts.
I want to get to know you.
Your thoughts? Oh my God. On card deal. His card deal never came back for the follow up. Son, let me know. All right. Okay. Well, I did my part. Hey. I inboxed him. Z, you ain't inboxed him. Hey, you wanna see it? You know, hey. You wanna see what I sent him? Hey, watch this. Z, you put, man, fuck that. I don't hide nothing from the chat. Window capture. Wrong one. Wrong window. Here we go. Watch this. That's Jack Move Johnny. Let me refresh this right here. I just inboxed him. See? Yo. Free next Johnny. Last time I spoke to him was August 3rd, 20. I said, cool. I ain't never seen it. You know, seen it to each other. But anyway, yeah, I asked him. There you go. If he comes, he don't. If he dies, man. I'll make some crazy lies about him. Fuck it. Let me see something right quick. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm about to go on Twitch. I'm looking to play whatever with you guys. What are we on today? Mortal Kombat. We got, what else is crossplay? Duty's crossplay. Gears or Battlefield or whatever. What we into? Let me know. Madden, 2K. Don't matter to me. Let me get my stream key. Let me get this right here. Right click, copy. Let me see something. Noah. Ask Noah to clean up the audio on this goddamn thing here. Noah. This audio on this thing is horrible. Can you rip this and clean up the audio? That's just on hell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go over to Twitch. Let me see something right quick. Let me get my stream key. A lot of you guys got Amazon Prime. You can click the link and subscribe to your boy for free. I appreciate it. Know what I mean, I know sometimes when you do it on your iPhone, you got to put your phone in desktop mode for whatever reason. But it's absolutely free. Helps your boy out. Come rock out, support your boy, man. Tell you the streams, that's where the crazy shit go down. With all the foolery and fuckery. Crap. Oh, you make me another thumbnail? Bam. Bam. This nigga. Look at this shit here. This nigga. Trash, nigga. Let me see something. Bam, bam, bam. You said what? I hate who? What do you say? I hate who? What do you say? Hey, y'all. Let me hear you current.
Everything's good. You go to bed dreaming about it. Then hide. Oh, he's talking to Sergeant somebody.
All right,
you know, they fighting.
Oh, you got the own shit going on. But anyway, come over to Twitch. Bring that same energy over to Twitch, bro. That's what's going down there. Come on over this.
Yeah, buddy.
Again, partner this channel too.
That's the Discord again.
Yeah, let me partner this dog. Copy. Let me see here. Next gen, please. Where's my live stream at again? Right. Come on, here's the link. Come on, man. Let's get this thing up to 100 viewers, right? Listen, I'm gonna get back and partner this channel, man. I got my numbers and slip. I didn't forget. I should have did it when I had the chance. Clip, come on over. I'm going to grab my stream key right now as we speak. Video producer, create a dashboard. Create a dashboard. Community insights, streamer, stream, dashboard, copy.